Hey, thanks for coming to learn about Highway. Highway was built to help insurance carriers, especially small to medium-sized ones. Insurance platforms such as Brightcore and Instanda are great sources of information, but it can be difficult to maximize their resources. They haven't prioritized building the tools or reports needed by smaller carriers to stay competitive and save time. And these platforms lack clarity when you need help the most. Highway is here to help. We'll go over our workflow, which helps manage large amounts of data and tasks, modules, where we built essential tools to save valuable time, reports, to view the information you need on a regular basis without jumping through hoops, and how we plan to stay transparent while helping you. Let's start with workflow. Highway makes it easy to manage large sets of information with our workflow. When an action is done inside of your insurance platform, such as the creation of a new policy, the insurance platform notifies you, the carrier. Highway will run the action through a series of tests or checks for specific roles, like underwriters. We'll use the action information to create a Highway card and assign default users set from your preferences. Cards are how actions and tasks are organized on workflow. The action or topic of the card will determine which table the card lives in. All tables created from actions done in an insurance platform are called built-in tables. For built-in tables, administrative users can edit the due date and the default assigned users. They also have the power to add new custom tables. Creating new tables adds more flexibility to your usage of workflow. Now, let's take a look at how a user utilizes workflow. When you log into Highway and click on Workflow, we'll see all our cards in a list. The workflow system is organized and prioritized by what is important to you. You can also choose to view this in Kanban view, which makes it easy to drag and drop to a new status. We have a few filter options and a search bar to make it easy to find what you're looking for. Before we start working on our cards, Workflow gives us two ways to view which cards are due and when. We have a View Report button that pulls up a report of all cards in all our tables. The report tells us how many cards are due in each table, when, and for each status. The second way is by signing up for the daily task report and notifications. This allows Workflow to send an email every morning with a list of the specific cards that are past due, due today, and due tomorrow. From the email, we can select the card title and jump straight to Workflow. We have a few past due, so let's get started on a card. We'll start by clicking on a card to open the modal. The modal is the pop-up with all the detailed card information. We can see our typical card setup. We have a card title, table name the card lives in, assignee or assignees, which are the users assigned to the card, current status, details section, and a comment section. Details has a menu to view more options or actions, such as copy, edit, and save as PDF. On this card, we can see a policy is attached. If we want to view the full policy, we can click on the link in the details. The link will open the policy on the insurance platform. Because this is a new business card, we ran tests and checks, and the results are in the detail section. If no policy is attached, we can attach a policy to create a connection to the policy on your insurance platform without needing to log into the platform. Attaching a policy gives you more ways to interact with your cards by connecting to your insurance platform. For example, we can view the policy notes, attachments, and commit a policy all without having to leave Workflow. When we commit a policy, we have the option to automatically enroll the name insured to the platform's client portal. Let's add another teammate on the card. We want to keep them informed and they'll work on this card with us. Great, we see they've been added as an assignee. We'll update the card to in progress since we've started working on it. We'll write a comment and we can see we have options on how to format our comments if needed. We can create dynamic checklists, bullets, and styling. For this comment, we need to attach a file. We can add any format, including videos. We'll also create a comment to add directly to the policy on the insurance platform. We'll make a comment and then push to the policy. We can view the push comments by checking the notes from the detailed menu. We need our teammates' attention on a specific item. We're going to tag them in a comment. This will send them a notification depending on what they have selected in their notification settings. Let's take a look at what our teammate will see when we tag them. While looking at their messages, we see they get an email notification letting them know they were mentioned on a card, with a card title and a button to see details. You can decide what notifications you want and deeply customize them to your individual preference by going to Notifications and Settings. You can decide if you'd like notifications in email, text, or both. Be notified for different actions, such as when a new card is created, a status is changed, or for new comments. Speaking of personalizing your preferences, Settings also holds different theme options. You can choose between different themes such as Classic, Dark, or Gold mode. With our clients' feedback, we've built tools to add value and help small carriers stay competitive on all insurance platforms within Highway. Here's some examples. Managing underwriters' business can be challenging. Use the System Tag tool to easily tag agents' new business and endorsements to an assignee based on policy types. Running credit scores for multiple policies can be time-consuming because you need to individually run a credit check for each contact on each policy. We have a credit score updater to save you time by running a credit score check for multiple policies at once. Do you need to send multiple deliverables to multiple policyholders? Going through each account would take some time. We have another time saver, our deliverable generator. It's a great tool to generate multiple deliverables for multiple policies on one go, including custom deliverables. You get an alert that something went wrong with your print report and are unsure of how to rerun it. You no longer need to create a ticket or contact your insurance platform to rerun your report with the print report tool. Without the hassle of figuring out how to rerun your print report, you can focus on other things. Last but not least is our report runner. The headache of waking up early or creating notes to remember which reports to run will be a thing of the past with our report runner. With this powerful tool, you can create a report runner where you can choose which report, when to start, end, and how frequently to automatically run. You could have reports running in your sleep. The tools in Highway are ever growing and created from the wishes of our clients. We'll advance towards your needs. You're in the driver's seat. Highway wants to make sure you're able to use the data and information in your insurance platform to see what you need, however you need it. Highway holds reports beyond what your insurance platform is currently reporting. We're listening, creating, and in turn, our report list is expanding. We've created reports that automatically stay up to date, have live visuals with Power BI, and with granular data. When you sign up for reports, you get all of our existing reports built from user requests, opportunities to add your custom-made reports, and view reports other teams have requested, but we think you'd also enjoy using your own information. Everyone wins when a new report is added. We have a continually growing library shared amongst all users. Tell us what reports you need. As we continue to grow and add even more to our workflow and modules, our goal is to stay transparent and keep you informed on all our changes, our future plans, educational materials, and provide solutions to your questions. With each update, we'll keep you informed with release notes to learn more about what we've added or improved. We value your thoughts and ideas. After all, Highway was built to help our carriers. When you have an idea to make Highway better, send it through Roadmap. On Roadmap, view what we're currently working on and what will be coming soon. We know Highway has a lot to offer, and we want to make sure you're able to use all our great tools. We have up-to-date written documentation covering everything we have and how to use it, so you'll always have support when you need it. There are multiple formats to learn, so we've added video tutorials on how to use everything in Highway. Watch them all or only the sections you need. Lastly, if you can't find an answer in our documentation or videos, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Send us a message from our website or clicking the support button on Highway. We'll always respond and as soon as we can. Thanks for learning about Highway. We're here to help insurance carriers, especially our small to medium-sized carriers. We've made it easy to organize large sets of data from insurance platforms by creating a robust workflow. We've created time-saving tools, informative reports, and we make it clear what to expect when working with us. Visit onrampit.com to contact us today on how to get started with Highway. See you soon.